Hey, what's up guys, Nick here with my review for Legends of Tomorrow Season 1 Episode 12 titled Last Refuge. Now, as we know in the end of the last episode, Mick had revealed to the team that the Time Masters had kind of pulled all the stops out to try and get them back, and they unleashed a deadly assassin known as the Pilgrim, who is going to be going through time to track down their younger selves to erase them from the timelines. Now, throughout this episode, they're basically going throughout time trying to, rescue their younger selves before they get killed by the Pilgrim, and I actually really enjoyed this aspect to the episode because we got to see obviously the interactions that the two versions of these characters had with each other, and it was great to see stuff like Mick interacting with his younger self before he became Heatwave and trying to talk him through the grief that he had suffered, learning about his actually dark past, that he ended up burning his whole house down, and along with it his family was killed, and he kind of blamed himself for that for a long time, but Mick was able to talk to his younger self and talk to him, get him through it and stuff, so I like that. And we also got to see some interactions with Sara Lance and Detective Lance, like the future Sara and then younger Detective Lance, seeing what type of person she ended up becoming, helping other people. That was cool. I think the most emotional aspects of the episode were probably seeing Jax interacting with his father, who we actually learned was killed before he was ever able to see him in combat. He went to Mogadishu, Somalia, and I guess he was killed there, and he never really got to grow up with him. He lost all of that kind of bonding any child would have with their father growing up and being able to experience different things with them. I always love the aspect that the CW shows have between the father and son characters. I mean, we got a great relationship on The Flash. There was stuff in Arrow that kind of worked in that aspect, but Legends has been doing a great job with that, and we just got to see the repercussions that has on these characters and how they actually want to better themselves by giving their older selves a heads up about what's going to happen so that they can be happier in life. Now the Legends are able to take out the Pilgrim with the help of younger Rip Hunter, and I love that scene because it was just really cool to see a different version of Rip that we had seen. We actually know that he had come from quite a different background before he became a Time Master, and it's always nice to learn more about a character's history on a show like this. But overall, I'm going to give this episode an 8 out of 10. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to what's going to happen in the last 4 episodes now that they're basically going to be taking the fight to Savage. I guess they have to wrap up in this climactic fight stuff, so hopefully it turns out well, and hopefully we get more excited by the finale of this season, because we already know that the show was renewed for a second season, so these last 4 episodes really have to pull punches and make us get more invested in the show going forward and open up potential storylines for future seasons. So anyways, tell me down below what you guys thought of the episode. If you're new to the channel and you like the video, hit that subscribe button down there because we got a bunch of cool videos out there. We have character bios, original podcasts, daily news updates, and much more. My name is Nick, and I will catch you guys next week.